Is Tom Brady's NFL access to all NFL teams really an advantage for the Las Vegas Raiders? Or is everybody just making a big deal out of nothing? Let's dive in. So, Tom Brady is a 5% minority owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. That gives him some voice with the Raiders, but not a lot. His 5% is valued over $400 million stake in the Las Vegas Raiders. Tom Brady is in the football advisory role. And Mark Davis, the owner of the Raiders, came out and said that he could honestly help pick the quarterback of the future, and that's his kind of influence on the team. But as of 2025, the NFL has relaxed on some restrictions. By that, the NFL is letting Tom Brady join the production meetings for Fox with the NFL teams, but he just has to do it remotely. I don't know why that is. Like, you're still going to hear everything in that office. And Tom Brady is restricted by the NFL, where he cannot attend team practices or he cannot even be in the team's facilities. Like, that's going to help. And what Tom Brady can't really do with the Raiders is he cannot have full input on personnel decisions or football operations decisions. But honestly, Brady has an advantage because what he's allowed to attend, he could use his football brain to really get the advantage for the Raiders. And people have been going crazy since the Monday night game against the Chargers, where he's actually in the booth with the headset on. He could even help in scouting because his contacts with people in the league, he could get ahead of the program. He could see things in players that will put him ahead of the game. And that is putting you at a disadvantage with all the other NFL teams. And really, by letting him even attend the production meetings with the NFL teams remotely, he is such a smart football player. He is in the X's and O's. He is a quarterback. You have to be smart to play that position. He's going to pick up on things that other people wouldn't pick up on. And it's going to make other teams in the production meetings really be more secretive and, just kind of short with everybody. That's going to affect the long-term product. But the NFL feels like they're doing the right thing, and they've said that by wearing the headset on the Monday night game that he was not doing anything wrong. He was not in violation. And they feel like restricting access to Tom Brady will not give him an advantage, will keep him even keel and not be in violation. And the NFL feels like the lack of information letting Tom Brady in on will really just keep him in the legal standing and not affect anything on the field. My opinion is the biggest thing that brings us to the topic of this video is the optics. It doesn't look good that Tom Brady is in the booth with the headset on, possibly feeding information to the Raiders based on what he's picked up from being remotely in production meetings and the limited access that he does have. Bottom line, it just does not look good. And perception is, because we all remember Deflategate, that he might be doing something fishy. But then again, there is no proof. The NFL also feels like they got Tom Brady going everywhere on Fox and his minority interest with the Raiders, that he's going to be split too thin to be worried about feeding information to the Raiders and stuff like that. But if there's a will, there's a way. But experts believe that what will really happen is possibly by next season, there'll be more tighter restrictions. Therefore, the optics would look way better. And you won't just think that Tom Brady has an unfair advantage that he's feeding to the Las Vegas Raiders. Make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, and tell me what you think about this subject. Does Tom Brady have the advantage that he is feeding to the Las Vegas Raiders? Or is this just a bunch of nonsense? Make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's the Sports Junkie. Until next time.